Alright, Michael here to give you an update on the latest on what's going on out there in the weather community so far. We have some areas to talk about, some development. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So we do have some areas to talk about of concern. Today around Little Rock, south of Memphis, you are going to be dealing with that area that we're going to have to watch out for. But realistically, we are going to be dealing with what the National Hurricane Center has for us. And this is going to be an area to watch. This specific area right here, 40% in the next 7 days. This Atlantic disturbance, we're going to keep our eye on this because this could get close to the United States. This disturbance out here, to be honest, not going to be causing much problems. And then this disturbance not going to be causing much problems for us either. As we continue to move across our model, though, we have to watch out for that. So for the Storm Prediction Center, as you can see, we're going to have an update here. This is going to be our outlook for today, marginal risk in multiple spots. But for tomorrow, our marginal risk going to be around south of Augusta, going to be Charleston, Macon, probably south of Macon too. Yep, south of Macon. So along the fall line, Charleston, Savannah, Albany, Valdosta, Brunswick, into Panama City, Pensacola, Hattiesburg, and New Orleans. You're going to be along these areas as well. So what can we expect for this area? We're going to have a wind threat in this region for the country and a hail threat. Now I'll get to you over here around Denver. You'll be having some problems as well. This will be the slight risk in the middle parts of the country. Wind threat with the dashed lines and the hail threat with the dashed lines as well. We have to specifically watch out for this area right here. This is going to cause us some concerns. Now, what can we expect? Weather Prediction Center, we're going to be looking at some rainfall that's going to be possible throughout today. But tomorrow, marginal flooding possible. Marginal flooding for the next 7 days is what we could expect. That's what we're going to be looking at on our model there. So as you can see, this is going to be the GFS model. We're going to show you what's going to be possible. And look at this storm. This storm gets very close to the United States. Could be tracked by our Bermuda High. Could continue to move. And the ability that this storm could be tracked into northern sections of the Bermuda High. So as you could see there, this storm system, we can have our high pressure right there. That storm ends up tracking in that direction. But there is the possibility that we also could be watching for a storm that could potentially be moving. We are in an El Nino, but that doesn't mean a 0% chance of storms here. We still have to be on the lookout. So showers and thunderstorms will be possible. We'll be watching that track for the favorability. But it looks like this may be becoming a strong tropical system, potentially even a hurricane. We've got to watch out for these multiple corridors across the areas of the eastern United States. So that's an area we have to look out for. So far for our National Weather Service outlook, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for areas of northern Mississippi. Heat advisories in effect in the south central portions of the country. Some severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. We had a lot of severe weather that was occurring today, but now we're going to continue to show, but continue to see that shower and thunderstorm activity. Tomorrow going to be on the quieter side, but as you can see, red flag warning is going to be in the northwestern parts of the country. Something that we're going to be looking out for there for our HRRR model. Let's see what that's going to have for us. This is going to be the OOZ run. It is going to be showing us showers and thunderstorms that will be in effect for multiple areas. Now, we're going to go temperature-wise, and temperature-wise, we're actually going to cool down a little bit. And I know some people want to hear about those cooling down temperatures because it's honestly about time. We've had consistent shower and thunderstorm activity. We're going to continue to get that, but we just also had consistent heat over and over as well. And that's going to be a problem that we're not dealing with anymore. As you can see what's happening here. We have a lot of heat building in the southwest and in the west. We're 85 degrees in Atlanta, 82 in Charlotte, 82 in Charleston. And as you continue to move that run, look as it begins to be cooler in some of these areas, 69 in Knoxville and things like that. It's going to continue to be cool conditions and start to cool down in the mornings. We're going to start seeing the 60s, the upper 60s, and the 70s. As you get more northern, you're going to have those cooler temperatures as well, according to the GFS. We're getting very close to September. Temperatures are changing. Temperatures are fluctuating. We're getting closer to fall, those fall-like temperatures. So to be honest, we could have our little heat spikes here and there, but this seems to be getting closer to fall. Temperatures are packing a punch. We'll see what happens as we get closer to the winter time and what El Nino will bring. See how snow conditions and things like that. So we're looking forward to the future and see what can become. But my name is Michael here to give you an update on the latest. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you out there in the weather community.